All right. It says we are live, folks. How are you doing? This is Kurt Von Annen, your host of the Mañana morning check-in. It is January 5th, 2022. 2022. Happy New Year. All right. It says we are live, folks. I have been a little unreliable. I hate to say unreliable. That doesn't sound very flattering, but I'm pretty sure we got COVID over the holidays, and we've been up and down a little bit. Especially over New Year was really rough. Just with the coughing, hard breathing, kind of things like that, but not really, debilitatedly sick. And I still had my sense of taste and smell. So me being a foodie, I still got to enjoy some of the things I like most in life, like cooking and eating. Of course, my appetite's been down a little bit, so I haven't, pardon me. So I didn't eat too much. But I didn't want to keep letting these days go by without checking in with you, just to let you know that everything is still moving forward and things are still rocking and rolling. I made the mistake over the weekend of doing some work on the travel van. So as you know, I've got a thing called Van Life Mañana, and I'm building a camper van to travel in as part of my consulting business. And I thought, I got to get the solar installed. I got to get the fan, put in the roof. I've got to, all these things. You tell yourself you got to do something. And so I went out this weekend and worked on that, thinking, oh, this, it's not hard. I'm just doing some stuff. I was so sore after going up and down the ladder and kneeling for much of my day on the roof of that van. I could barely walk. I was so sore, the muscle soreness and aches and pains in my joints after doing that work over the weekend. Real wake up call. Like, all right, I get it. I'm not dying. I'm not, hospitalized. There's so many things to be thankful for, but the pain and discomfort of just doing some simple physical activity and then paying that price for it was, well, that was huge. And so, I've tried to focus. I look at the holiday as being a time to maybe catch up on some things. And so I really had some good plans for how I was going to catch up on a couple of projects. And instead, what I caught up on was naps and sitting with my wife, which is not, all in all, not a horrible thing, right? It's good to spend time with your spouse. But I did have some plans that I did fall a little bit short on because of the illness. I did make headway on the book. Really, really happy about the book. So far, the book's working title is Action Leadership from a Seat at the Edge. And it might be Action Leadership from the Edge of the Circle is maybe what we're talking about. It's hard having a working title and not an actual title because I keep fluctuating and I want to make sure I pick the right words to market the book the best way possible. But I am giving a talk on the 13th with the Giver Marketing crew, and this will be my first opportunity to discuss these leadership principles from a speaker perspective. And so I'm looking very forward to that. And that's coming up in a week. So I sure hope this speaking without coughing thing can take care of itself before then. If not, I'll be high as a kite on all kinds of over-the-counter medications to get through that event, which might be entertaining in its own right. So maybe you want to sign up for that. That is givermarketing.com/summit, I believe, is the URL that he's using to get people to register for that. And it's an all-day business summit, something like 22 speakers, and each talk is about 20 minutes long. So I'm looking really, really forward to participating in that. Tim and Stacy and folks there are just really, really good people. And a chance to help them out and to help them do a quality event is pretty cool. So I don't have a ton of stuff to share with you. I really just wanted to get on, show you I'm alive, show you that we're still here, still trying to be consistent. It has been difficult, but we're getting along. Like I said, made headway on the book. The book is looking really, really good. I got turned on to some new book writing software by my pastor. And I was already, well into the way of writing this book. And I thought, well, let's try this. And so I imported my material and it just seems more organized. I like it better. So I've been working on that. And then the other side of the coin is the Power Sport Academy, Mañana Nomas's #1 project. We are opening the floodgates on this, and we're going to allow other vendors and product manufacturers and vendors the ability to put onboarding and learning material in the Power Sport Academy. And so what we're doing is we're trying to actively network with new sources of content to be able to get their content, if it's already pre-made, and host it through the Power Sport Academy. And then eventually, over time, the Power Sport Academy will naturally become, this big repository in our industry of information, basically a directory of how to get everything aligned. The power sports industry suffers from not having a lot of things gathered together. And so having this product that I have, I'm able to share this tool with people and give them the ability to put online learning into a consolidated space. And so we're moving forward with that. And that messaging started going out at the new year. So folks, I'm going to go before I have a coughing fit and really ruin the video. Hold on. Okay. So have a strong week. It's a new year. This is a year to get things done. You see this, a lot of people are saying it. In fact, if you look back at your emails and you say, wow, Kurt didn't hit me up with a New Year message, or Kurt didn't hit me up with a sales message for New Year's, that's on purpose. Besides the fact that I was sick, I didn't want to compete with 1,600 other, look at me emails. And so I put off the value-added emails this week until later, because I want to make sure that the information I share with you and the purpose of those emails is to basically share wisdom and share concepts with you and add value to you, not jump on some sales bandwagon because it's a holiday. And so I purposely stepped back off of that one, and you'll see the value-added emails come out again just a little bit later. So love you.